Today I wanted to talk about something that's been on my mind. Um, Something that I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced or whatever. I know a couple of my friends have. Literally just woke up. I woke up, grabbed some coffee. It's like 10:13 in the at night. Um, but the the live streams that I did, or some of them at least, not all of them. I've been getting, follows on Twitch, which is fine, right? I appreciate the follows. Um, but then they would ask me randomly at random, like this past live stream, right, that I did, which was a challenge run, which I basically, if you don't know, if you missed it, well, okay, so I didn't delete the VOD. Essentially, what I did, I kept it up. Obviously it's there for everyone to kind of see. You could probably see my face. I was genuinely confused why she wasn't, why I was assuming it was a she. I don't know. But essentially, this person followed my channel. She said hi, and or they said hi. I'm just gonna set for them as they. Um, and they said, "Hey, message me on Discord." What? So I was initially confused, and so I was like, "Okay, I'll friend you on Discord or whatever." And then and when I tried to talk to them on stream, because I was clearly busy, I was clearly trying to do something and and in the stream, um, but they were literally typing in my chat. And the messages are there, right? They were literally typing in my chat, "Please talk to me on Discord." I'm like, "Why can't you talk to me on Discord?" And then they literally messaged in chat and said, "Because our conversation is personal." What? I don't know why, and obviously when I ended stream, they said, "Hey, do you want any?" Obviously, I know that they create VTuber models or supposed VTuber models. If um I don't know if this is actually accurate to the case, but um I they asked me, it's like, "Hey, do you want any logos or anything like that?" I immediately cut the conversation off and I said I blocked them and everything. And so I blocked them. I removed them from my community, because I don't need that. I don't need that in my life, you know. So obviously this is just one of the, I don't know if this is a real person. I don't know, but she acted like a real person. I was genuinely confused. I was trying to get the stream ended properly. Obviously she was person was distracting me from doing that. Um, but yeah, so there was that. Uh, it was just something that was on my mind. I was like, taking a little bit of a cat nap. Um, I just uh I don't even know what to call this video because it was just so weird, so out of left field. But I've been getting a lot of them, and obviously, you know, um I don't really know how to react to that other than just block them and remove them from my life. Um because they would follow me, and instead of like saying something first, they would just follow me as if I'm a sucker for that. Because I have a lot of friends in the community, or in the streaming verse that has dealt with this, and they said, "Yeah, I just block them." Like I don't ask for art. I don't ask for, I don't like, if you are a person that comes into my streams, whether it be on Twitch or YouTube, I will say to you, I will not accept art from anybody I don't know. That is the one thing that I wanted to say. Anyways, um, this is pretty much all I had to say. It's just weird and, kind of cringe in a lot of ways. Just asking someone straight up, it's like, "Hey, I could make an outro for you. I could do this. I could do that." Yeah, and yeah. So it's just been on my mind. I just wanted to talk about it. Um, and everything. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah.